Hey there, spirit friends. This is Kathy, and I got on today because, well, finally I have some time. I haven't made a video since my celebrity connection of a few months ago. So I finally have the house to myself. Everybody's back with their routines, and we've had lots of stuff going on, but kids are back in school and we had a family situation. So I'm finally back, and I wanted to talk a little bit today about the 7 chakras, if all of you or any of you are familiar with those internal energy systems we have. And one of the reasons why is because, and I'm going to show you this new deck by, if you could see it, Colette Baron-Reid, and it's called The Oracle of the 7 Energies. And if any of you follow her, she has been doing her readings lately using cards from this deck. But mine is still wrapped, and it's for my birthday, which is tomorrow. So I'm really not supposed to be finding this, but you know, it came, and I'm just not going to open it. But so if there's any reviews out there of it, you can all check that out on your own. But I'm excited. I can't wait to use it soon. But anyway, just to do a little background here, I do have a little cheat sheet here. For any of you who are unfamiliar, the 7 chakras are internal energy systems, and they balance us out where the insides of your body are. And there's 7 of them, although some people think there are more, and it goes above your head even. So it starts at the base or the root of your body, and then it works its way up. And so for me, it's easier if I just use the rainbow colors. Sometimes they overlap, but it's easier for me that way. So think in terms of the spectrum. And I made this little paper just because I used to teach little kids, and I love making stuff up. So if you can see this at all, you know, kind of zoom in there. So this is kind of like the colors, and it goes up the chart like this. So red is your root, and that's also black. And then orange is sacral, yellow is solar, green is heart, but that's also pink. Blue is your throat, purple is third eye, and clear, yeah, I had to still write it so you could see, is your crown. So we've got all 7. Now, some kind of change around a bit. Like I said, root can be red and black. And then your heart is green and pink with the colors. And some people say like the throat is kind of a light blue, but then your third eye is a dark blue, or then it goes into indigo. Now, I just use the basic colors. The other thing is that I have set up here is you can line these up with crystals even, or work with essential oils and get in line with your chakras that way. So I'm going to show you, if I can, here, my crystals that I have set up. So we've got our root here, which is our red and black, and I have bloodstone and a jasper. And then orange for sacral is citrine. Yellow, I have golden quartz. Green, I have aventurine, but I'm also wearing my pink quartz necklace, which you can see in a minute. Blue for the throat is turquoise, which is what I chose. Purple is third eye, and that's amethyst, and then clear quartz. So we use that to balance out all the energies. So those are the crystals that I chose. And but you can choose other ones if you have many. And here's my pink quartz. I always wear this for the love, or when I'm meditating. It's got the tree of life on it, if you can see that there too. So those are the crystals I chose. And I'm wearing red because I have to stay grounded. Even though I'm a Virgo, there's lots going on. And so you can work on the chakras that way. You can wear the colors, you can eat the colors, You can bring the colors into your home, you know, with paint and nature and flowers if you're looking at ways to increase that. I've actually taken a chakra workshop, and we did some meditation, but you can lay on the floor and place them on the parts of your body, and be consistent with it. Don't just say, it's okay, it's a one-time deal, I'm done with that. No, you need to work on it over time. You know, work on it in meditation. I also did a 7-day challenge where I spent each day working on a different chakra, and Colette actually did a little mini free workshop on that too. So each day you would spend on that chakra your time in meditation, and you would say a mantra. There's a mantra, like if you're working with the root, so bloodstone, I use a lot because I'm a writer, and I just say, I'm grounded. You know, I'm grounded, and you just say that several times and work on that. And so whatever center that you need help with, you know, this could be for the heart. This is green, but you can say, I'm loved, I'm loved, I'm loved. Or carry them with you. You can wear them as jewelry if you're so inclined. I actually am wearing my, show you this, my chakra bracelet today, and it's got the black lava beads that surround it. So you can do all of those things. And you can look them up on your own, and it'll explain a lot more with the Sanskrit terms, and each one has a meditative word or sound. We all probably have heard of Om, right, for your crown, but there's all different ones. It's Ram and Yam and Vam, and you can chant them, and you hold it. So if you'd say Om, it'd be Om, you know, and then you can bring that into your space. And the way that you chant is you go up the scale. So think of it like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. And when you would play that, let's say on a piano or something, like the song from The Sound of Music. So if you start at your root, that's do, and then sacral is re, mi is solar, fa is heart, so would be throat, la is third eye, and then T is your crown. But you start with a low pitch, and then you work your way up to the high pitch, and that would be at the top. And I also listened to this. I think his name was Jonathan Goldman. I hope I didn't get that wrong. Anyway, he was a part of the Hay Houses World Summit last year, and he did a whole marvelous session on the chakras and chanting and using each one of those symbols and explaining that a little better. And so you can spend time doing that if you're so inclined. And again, it's all about your belief system. So if you think this is a bunch of hogwash, then it's a bunch of hogwash, you know. But if you're in alignment with trying to learn new things like I am, and I really have noticed a difference. I have a little bit of RLS, which is restless leg syndrome, and so that's a part of my root. And I just had Reiki done last week, and she could pick up on some things. And Reiki is a beautiful thing as well. Well, my cat's over there. She's going to want to come play with the crystals. Anyway, so you can explore this on your own and figure out the chakra centers a little bit more. Like Colette calls them the 7 energies, and her cards are phenomenal from what I've seen on the videos. And you can look at that yourself. Her name is Colette Baron-Reid for any of you who are interested. And it's really just about getting in alignment and getting that balance of having them all, you know, together and working together. And maybe you can tell when you're off emotionally, physically. Where do you have problems? Do you have something chronic all the time? And that might be that area. And think about like your solar plexus, that's your gut. We always get that gut instinct, right? Which is guiding us towards intuition. Or we get that pit in our stomach when we don't want to do something. That's your solar plexus telling you stuff. Okay, so it's simple things too that you can pick up on. The third eye is your pineal gland right between your eyebrows, and that's where we dream. Okay, so it really, you know, it all connects and it all works together. So you can split up your body parts with each chakra, and it will give you more specifics with that area. Like I said, the root is the legs, and your sacral is your, reproductive area, and solar, that's your stomach and everything that's part of digestion in there. And green is your heart, but that's also your lungs. And so everything in your chest. And blue is your throat. And then everything that's connected there. And then third eye, like I said, right here, but that's with your clairs, like clairvoyance and visions and dreaming. And then your crown is your head. And so I love learning about them. I've done a lot of personal inner work, and like I said, a cheat sheet paper, but that really helps. So whatever you want to try to do to bring them into your life more, think of it like a fun rainbow time. But it's internal work, and you can do meditations, and you can look up mantras. And so I wish you the best of luck on your chakra journey, and subscribe to my channel, Kathy Pickett, and we'll see when I can have time to put out another video. Thank you all so much for finding me. I love that the celebrity connections gaining views. That's awesome. You can like this, you can share it with your friends. You can find me at spiritandbelief.com or mywarriorwritings.com. Those are my two blogs, but Spirit and Belief's my website, where you can also find, I'm going to grab this really quick, my book, which is, here it is, Spirit and Belief, right here. Okay, and it is about the ultimate warrior who was a former professional wrestler, and how he has influenced me spiritually, and our connection that we have. And you'll find great stories on my Warrior Writings, and I love it. They're both international blogs, and the countries are gaining and viewers are gaining, and so I love getting my message out there to all of you. So if you want to contact me, you can leave me a comment, let me know how the chakra work's going for you. And you can find me. I'm on Twitter. I post also quotes and fun photos on Pinterest. I am on Facebook, but that's mostly my family, and I just kind of do personal family stuff on there. So I'm probably not going to talk to you on there. But you can contact me, Spirit Belief, my Warrior Writings, and you got the blogs and my book. And so if you want guidance, you can contact me as well, and we can chat. So I wish you all the best on your spiritual journeys, and work with these chakras and see where you need the balance. And until then, I wish you all a great day, and have fun with those chakras. I'll see you next time.